Okay, and we are back. And just to adjust this, and we are online. Okay, welcome back everyone. That is the second round of tournament of Vigev Aan Zee. The tournament played in Vigev Aan Zee. It is a city close to Milano. Let's say that's not so close for my standard. It's close, but that's not so close. That is another province, another location. That is like kind of an hour from Milan, I believe. I just check. Yeah, just 1 hour from Milan. Yeah, let's say okay. That's 1 hour from Milan. Okay, it's kind of okay. But yeah, we are on. I just started the second round at the moment, so just wait a second because I have to adjust everything. Because I have to. Just started and it a bit surprised me, to be honest, because I didn't expect to start at the moment. I ended live 20 minutes ago and I wanted to have some rest, but it was impossible. So just let me put everything on, and I will get up to you in a couple of minutes. As you say, I also wrote the names of the opponents because basically now we know the opponents. Because where is no, not this, because it's a round robin, so we know what people we're playing against. And I think we're on it. So we will. Okay, yeah. We have Adriana Palau. I remember the Twitch account. I'm William and also welcome everybody. I am national candidate master William Pecci. I am 2061 yellow, so I can consider me as a quite good player. I'm not a good player, but quite good. I can understand something, not a lot, but something I can understand. I can play something. So let's say I can do some games where some quality. I don't know if you're a grandmaster. Clearly, you will loathe at me. If you're an international master, will loathe at me. Also, FIDE master or national master, but it's me. It's me. So welcome everybody, and yeah. I will comment for you 3 games. It is the game of Palau, Adriana, Rossi Gabriele, and Luca Pontioli. You have 3 chess streamers, as probably you know someone of those. And the first one is Palau Adriana, and she's a Peruvian streamer. Probably you know them. It says that it's offline. I don't know what is offline. Why it is offline? Why is it offline now? Why is it offline now? Come on. Sorry guys, but it said that they are offline. Adriana is offline, and all the others are offline. So I don't know why they are offline. It says that just no. Okay, it's strange because it says that also I am offline, so I don't know why, but I am pretty sure that I am live. Yes, I am live. Also on my mobile phone you can see that I am live, so you can see that I am live. Oh, okay, I don't know, but okay, it says that I am offline and as in widget, but it says that I'm online, so I don't know. But let's go. So we're commenting you for games from Adriana, and she is playing against Detoyan. He is 1938. Adriana has almost the same elo, 1937. Then Luca Pontioli, he is Shiva Ita, for who does not know, and he is 1685, almost 1700, and he plays against Clio Alessi. She is a young promising star, so she's a little girl who plays against Luca, and Luca is the first guy in the left screen, so you can see him playing against there, and then we get Gabriele Rossi. He is a Starman chess. He started in a few months. I don't remember badly. He is a Starman chess. He's the one of the commenters of the one of the players. He plays against Tiziano Sala. It is that other guy that I don't know him, so I don't know what to say to him. But hi to Tiziano Sala if you are following us, and you clearly not to follow us because it's a bit difficult to follow us, but it's okay. Cry il Babano, how are you, Pecci? I am 22 years old. I am 22, almost 22 and a half because I was born in June, so 22. Yeah, bad age. I hope to, be better. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good age, yeah. Just a second, just to answer to a couple of messages because I had just really 10 minutes to try to go to the bathroom, drink some water, and try to eat something. So just wait a second. Meanwhile, I will comment up to you. I will be up to you in few minutes, in really 3 seconds, to be honest. Okay. So yeah, I believe that is okay. Okay, let me make an Instagram story because to say that I am alive. So okay. Okay, so I am at 22 is a good age. Yeah, it's a good age, but yeah, I know. You seem younger, by the way. That's only because I am very old. No, no. A lot of people says that I am young. I look younger than 22. A lot of people say. Someone says that I'm 18, 19. But okay, I'm used to. So, but I don't grow my beard. I don't have some beard because I don't grow it. It does not grow basically. So yeah. We will approach you for internal instruments tournament tomorrow. You are the Stang in this list. Yes, tomorrow I will do the streamer tournament that I am Stang at list at the moment. So yeah, I hope to win. I'm the favorite, so it could happen everything, but could happen everything because I'm the favorite. I'm the first one in the list, but it can happen everything. In fact, keep calm because yeah, keep calm. We all cheer for someone else. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, okay, let me just make an Instagram story about this because I want to say something. And it says that it is all offline, but it says that I am alive, so I don't understand really, to be honest, why it says, but why it says that is. Okay, let me make this link. Okay, we're on it. No, I got wrong. Oops. No, delete. I wrote. Okay. I am live. Let's do a stem story. Okay, this way. I'm smiling. Okay. I am live. I hope to don't get wrong this Instagram story. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're on it. Okay, nice one. Okay, let's go. In any case, his goal is to crush I Pagliacci. So in case you win, you should play also Sunday the 17th. Okay, I hope to win and also to beat I Pagliacci. I hope so. But okay, let's go to comment all the games. Let's go with Adriana, and I say hi to all our international fans and yeah. As I said, the live will be in English. I am Italian. I will comment in Italian on most of things, but at the moment, I've been asked to comment in English, so I will comment in English. So okay, it goes the live, so I am completely right. Okay, good. It says everything is fine. So I'm sorry if a bit confusing, but I'm sorry if a bit confusing about this talking about things, but yeah, I am basically the second live stream I do. It's basically the ninth something. No, in the live you wouldn't have to share in English because I will talk in Italian because it's just these lives and also tomorrow morning, but in general I don't speak English. I am Italian, so yeah. That the main thing is that it's I commented also in live the Lucas per game in Maya Chess Festival, but at the moment I never been streaming since August, so it's it's a bit confusing, a bit confused. But let's go with Ariana. She is black. She's playing against Yan De Toy. They have the same yellow. She has one yellow point behind, but it doesn't matter. So d4 knight f6, c4 e6, knight c3, bishop b4. Okay, Ninja Indian. Let's see if she is prepared. F3. Okay, F3 is I think the one of the main moves that is very, very annoying. I stopped playing. I played for a period the Ninja Indian as black, but I got tired because also there is something that I don't like it very much, like this line with the F3. But yeah, okay, she played b6. Maybe, I don't know if she knows the line, because the main line is or short castle. I played if I'm a bad short castle, but it is also good playing or d5 or c5. They are the main moves. Also, she's a nice c6, but b6 is just played 16 times, and I don't know if it is very good. I don't know. Maybe she is prepared because there are just 9 games, so it could be she prepared this and maybe she wanted to do something different, or I don't know. But yeah, is now okay. E5 says that it is a mistake. It's a mistake because okay, maybe it was better finishing development or playing c5. I believe c5 it was a better move. I don't know. Mine just suggests is queen d7. I don't know why. I'm not very used to these positions, to be honest, but yeah. This is an interesting position. It is an interesting position. I just a second because I have to look for one thing. It is Task Manager because I have some applications open that I don't know why they're open. So I want to understand why because it's a bit annoying this lag. So just just wait a second. Okay, I am back. So I remember to follow all the channels you see below, and also Cheese Chess. I didn't write this, but I am please follow also me that I am Cheese Chess. So if you want to follow, I am very happy to follow, to introduce you to some of my live streams and so on. So okay, so Adriana is okay. Must go now. See you tomorrow. Okay. Search for Windows search, indexing search. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll find. Okay. I'll work on it. Thank you. Okay. See you tomorrow. And okay, let's go back to Adriana. She played e5. That is a mistake. I don't know why, to be honest. I mean, it's understandable because after this you cannot take, because I have a great center and it's very difficult to play this game. Or maybe there is also queen e5. No, it's okay. Queen e4. Yeah, so e5 is not good. That's not a good beginning for Adriana, but it's just the opening. And as we saw, Adriana did a great game as of resistance. She was losing most of the time. She came back, she was losing again, and then she won the pawn endgame. Wow, in a stunning manner. So, wow. Let's go with Luca Pontioli. He played the d4, the queen's gambit. No, okay, it started as e6, but okay, that's a queen's gambit. Knight c3, bishop e7, knight f3, knight f6. Okay, bishop g5, h6, bishop h4, short castle, e3, b6. Okay, we're in this position. It's just okay, normal position, standard one, where black the orthodox. I don't want to get wrong. It is the orthodox defense, Tatakover defense. Okay, Tatakover, but maybe it's also orthodox, as you said. I don't know exactly, but I believe in this. And yeah, it's good position. I mean, I play this as black, so I cannot say it is a bad one. I'm sorry if I'm doing this, but it's very cold here in Bologna, so I have to try to cover myself a bit because it's very, very cold. Yeah, b6, and it's okay as a position, but what is not very okay, that is Luca is thinking a lot. He's thinking like it's in 10 minutes, and yeah, that's not very good because they have 60 minutes plus 30 seconds per move, and thinking 10 minutes at 7th move is not a good signal that the opening also for the rest of the game. So I know this is a bit a problem for Luca because as I said before, I've been commenting his games in Maya in Portugal, and he had also that terrible problem. So I don't know if it is still a problem or meno. Yeah. Okay. I spoke in Italian. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so we are still in the opening, and also we're still in the opening with Gabriele, and we're 10th move, knight f3, knight f6, c4, g6. Okay, started as an English. Opening is an Indian defense, so d6, c5, no, knight c6, a6, d5, knight a5. Okay, we are in a sort of King's Indian defense in practice. It's okay. I think it's looking good for him. For the opening, I think it's an equal position at the moment, but white is. I probably think that white does not really know what to do because he has 49 minutes at the moment, and Gabriele has 1 hour, sorry, and 2 minutes. So it means that Gabriele could know something. He is a bit well prepared. He's well prepared, so it probably could be a good thing for him. But we'll see, because we adjusted the event move, and as we saw the previous game, it's difficult to say that it is it is easy to do something. So yeah, let's see. Okay, meanwhile the thinking, we are still in the opening, so I take just a little break of 10 minutes because I have to eat something because I'm starving. I just ate something 2 hours ago, and I've had no time to adjust to something because I have I had just 10 minutes to do something. So just have to some rest and to do this. So just give me 10 minutes and I will be back very, very, strong. Okay, and we're back. We're back, and I don't know if you see something or okay, but yeah, we are back to the second round of Vigev Aan Zee. Let's say that's the correct name of the tournament. Just wait a second because it's a bit cold there, so I have to do something like this, just to be a nun, let's say. Okay. Okay. And I am okay. So I'm just, just a like old woman. Let's say that yeah, I need it. I need this because it's quite cold. So I'm kind of Steinman legend. Hey yo. I'm just a kind of old woman in this moment, but I feel like this. But it's it's right. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Ariana. She played b6 in the Ninja Indian. It's with f3. It's strange, let's say, because that is not so. Let's say not the most common move. Usually you play d5 or c5, but I think it's okay. F3 b6, e4. This takes. D6, bishop there, bishop a6 to try to target this this point. In fact, the idea in the Ninja Indian is try to do knight c6, knight a5, one of the ideas to try to take this pawn, and playing also c5 to try to target better that pawn. And after this e5, I think that's the wrong plan because it does really do a lot. It does if he takes, but if he doesn't take, it changes anything. In fact, after knight e2, short castle, knight g3. Now after knight c6, short castle, knight a5, queen e2. Now the plan she did well, the plan, but the problem is that now the queen can go in e2 and defend that pawn. And if the queen can go there and defend the pawn, white is slightly better. And after c5, Jan, her opponent, closed the game, and after pawn to e5, now this knight and this bishop are a bit misplaced, and I really don't know what they are doing there. Unfortunately, that's not a good position for Ariana, but as I said before, Adriana had a good way to recover last time, and a lot of games with Ninja Indian start with a bad position with black in this level. I played 5 years ago a game with Ninja Indian where I was completely losing. It was hopeless. I started an attack really random on a king side and I won. After a 2,600, I found that well. Even so, it's clearly something that can happen, and it can happen everything in this case. So just to be patient, to wait, and let's see what happens. But she's at the moment is not very comfortable, and it's okay. Then we get but they also in time control they are almost okay. Ariana is 31 minutes and her opponent has 49 minutes, so is almost equal. The 13th move is kind of okay. This kind of control is okay. Then we get to the stronger player we have. In the strongest player we have in this live streaming, it is Gabriele Rossi. He's playing against Tiziano Sala. He lost the first game. Gabriele, in a bit unfortunate way, he was able to recover after an attack, but yeah, he didn't manage to survive. But he didn't manage to survive. So unfortunately, no, it wasn't. But what's this again? Because I have to see the pairings. Because I hope we will see pairings. No, okay, we cannot see pairings because I want to see the standings, but no, unfortunately we cannot see. Okay. Knight c6, this a6. Okay, we are in a start of king's Indian defense, where after f4 e6 to try to demolish destroy the center. After rook e8, one rook e8, h3, it takes. Okay, we are finally arrived in a certain kind of Benoni position, Benoni style in this way, but white is not very well placed. If I turn out around the chessboard, we will see that the black is more active than white, and he can push in b5 shortly. Not now. I think it's better playing c4 at the moment to avoid that this knight can jump there or do something like knight b3, so it's a bit annoying. So I believe that is a good position. I don't understand why he cannot play c4 b5. In fact, it is what he played, because it is very intuitive, this move, because there's a takes, and there is e5. That is, I think, the main reason that b5 you cannot do b5. And in fact, if he sees b5, it is not looking very good. I mean, it is okay, but after rook takes, maybe rook takes, d takes, white gave a pawn, but this is pawn very strong, and after knight d e4, this knight is good in this situation. But after c4 instead, he cannot do we can do the same line, but the main thing is that we are with the pawn c4 and not with this. And what happens, the difference is that we can put the knight in b3, and if we can put the knight in b3 is okay. But after b5 takes, okay. And he played d5. No, he didn't play e5. He's still thinking. And now, as time management, position is balanced. I mean, it's okay. But he does not see e5. He will struggle, because in this position is very, very comfortable for black. Completely comfortable. The only one who can survive, can take the tension and keep it complex, is e5. If no, basically, for example, knight b3, this queen takes. We can play also, I don't know, knight d7 maybe, knight d7 to try to go to b6 and this, and he cannot clearly play this because there is, I believe, or queen b6, queen b6, and this knight is not very promising. So a takes, I think is quite balanced. What is not balanced is the time spent, because Gabriele has 57 minutes, and Tiziano Sala, his opponent, has 31 at the moment, and he's thinking, and we are at 15th move. So that is not a great thing, let's say. But it can happen to everyone. So let's see. Let's go to our last player, the weaker of the live, but not the least, and it is Luca Pontioli. He is 1,685, so he's the weakest of between Adriana and Gabriele Rossi, but he plays. His real problem in this kind of tournaments, as I said, is time scramble, because he has a lot of problems in this situation, and it is not very helpful, because if you are low on time, also winning position can be very, very difficult to convert it, as we can see that to the first round, the Ariana to his opponent, because Adriana was losing, but they were both on low on time, and she managed to trick her opponent, and she won. So that is very interesting. Okay, bishop takes f6. I don't like it very much. I prefer playing in this kind of game something like bishop d3 and queen c2, and let's go with this. Bishop takes f6. The idea is basically to change and play bishop e2. I prefer bishop d3. It's more active. Bishop e2 is still almost the same, but I prefer in d3 because it's more active than e2. he can go to f3, but I prefer this. Knight d7, knight b5. Okay, knight b5 is not a good move at all. It's not a good move. It's better doing something like castle, because after knight b5 she plays c5, because I attack this to you, but I just basically push that pawn, and the threat in c7 there is no more. So I believe that is not a great position for white at the moment, because black has a bishop pair, and yeah, it is good, but it is probably more comfortable for black at the moment. But you know, it's almost okay for now. I mean, is a draw, almost a draw, but I prefer black at the moment for bishop pair. But I commented the game with from Luca. He played this. I don't remember. Maybe he won that game. No, he lost that game. I don't remember very well. In Maya Open, Chess Open, that where he played it in similar game. I also said it's not. I didn't like it. His choice of opening. It was something like this. But at a certain point, he put the knight there, put f4, shot castle, and tried to attack. And he attacked in good way. He didn't win. He drew, I think, the game, but I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest setup at the beginning. But then he put the knight in e5, pushed in e4. So if he can do this, it could be very interesting. E Borgo Picchia says, perché ICM non è ICN? E sì, sono candidato nazionale in realtà, infatti nei miei video segno CN perché sono candidato nazionale, però nelle grafiche che non ho fatto io l'ha fatta Luca Pontioli, che è Shiva, quindi il terzo che sta giocando, e semplicemente ha scritto CM, quindi va bene CM, però in realtà, cioè tipo per la federazione italiana io sono candidato maestro, perché non esiste il titolo candidato maestro FIDE per la FSI, cioè, o meglio, esiste, ma diciamo che essendo un titolo italiano definiscono candidato maestro italiano, come ad esempio anche il titolo di maestro in realtà è il titolo di maestro italiano, quindi MN sarebbe maestro nazionale. Però vabbè, CN cambia poco, diciamo. Semplicemente è un questione di grafica. Io preferisco scrivere CN perché è più corretto, ma di per sé non è che cambia chissà che, insomma. Cioè, sono corretti entrambi. Preferisco CN io, però comunque siamo lì, diciamo. Ok. Però ti dico che adesso parlerò in inglese perché la live è in inglese, quindi semplicemente parlerò in inglese. Però sì, cioè, in italiano, se volete farmi domande, preferisco rispondere in inglese, visto che sì, preferisco rispondere in inglese, diciamo. E niente, let's go back to Diana's game. So to just switch back to Diana's game. Okay, c5 d5, bishop c8. Okay, she understands that this bishop does anything because this does nothing. Sorry, and so she tries to put it back, but this position is very difficult because she wants to try to open something because all pieces are not very well placed. But if she opens the game, the problem is that the white has bishop pair. So it is not easy to play this game as black, but also it is not clear to what to do with black. With that, sorry, maybe h3. The idea I think is to do h4. So if, for example, knight b7, I think I can do f4 because you don't have bishop g4 or knight g4 that are very, very, very annoying. Maybe h3, that is a prophylactic move, could be a good idea. But let's see. Let's see, because yeah, we're doing not a lot of moves because it's 60/30, but in I think in 10-20 minutes we'll have shorter time for both for all of 6 players, so we can play. We will comment in games we'll have more moves, let's say. So yeah, at the moment. It takes. Okay, we were here, and the only move who could have maintained the leadership, the complexity of the game was e5, but he played f4, Gabriele's opponent, and yeah, there we can, yeah, the main move now, I believe, is pawn to b4 to try to put that knight away, and then push also in g4 to try, in c4, sorry, to try to push again and try to do something, some breakthrough there. Also bishop a6 to try to activate that bishop. I believe that is good for white, for black, sorry. And also another idea is seen with the engine is after this one, giving a pawn, because after this queen takes, I can take the pawn on e4. So that's a good move. The idea of the Benoit, in fact, is to try to open this bishop, because that's a great, very powerful bishop, and also try to trade this e4 pawn for one of the non-center pawns. And in fact, this is a good idea. Clearly, he is not forced to take, but if he does not take, I will take this knight, and yeah. The most important thing in this situation is that you cannot ignore this and play, I don't know, let's say this, because basically we can take the same, knight takes e4, because I have this bishop takes d4 with check. So if I play knight c6, there is a good tactic, that is this one. I attack the queen, and if you take my queen, I take this with a check, you go away with the king, and then I take this. And if I take this, basically I win after knight takes b2. My threat is to do this. And I have some strong pawns that are very, very, very difficult to do something. So yeah, knight d7 is a bit a mismove, and I agree, but the idea is still the same. Try to do this and go in c4 with the knight. So it is always almost the same idea, but the problem there is that it is not the correct way to do this. So, because I know that it is the idea, everybody knows the Benoni idea, but yeah. Okay, h4 is not a good move again, because we have again something like before, and try to attack the center, and this, to try to attack, do something, but I believe that something like h5 could be also a good idea. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, because he can play something like g4 or a5, try to break the center, but yeah, it can be everything at the moment. Grazie Nank per aid. Thanks Nank for raiding. So hi to everybody, for welcome from Lucas Live, and yeah, thanks everyone for following. Okay. h4, okay, it's not a great move. I agree with the engine, because I don't think it is the main thing. Okay. Okay. Adriana's opponent played knight f5. That is not a great move, a bit dubious as move, because you know, it's okay that is you want to take the bishop pair, but it is also clear that you don't want to do this in an opening position. I mean, white is still better because it's clearly better, but yeah, she has a good active plan, like doing this and try to take this d5 pawn and, you know, try to do something like that. So yeah, it's interesting as a game. That is not so. It is not so easy. What is strange is that knight in d6 for Luca, because he put this knight there, and as I said in the previous a commentary, he has some sort of tendency of not castling, and it is bad because, you know, you just want to castle. You want to castle and not to keep your king in the center. And it is a bit of a problem because at the moment he played 1, 2 moves with the knight, and it is almost useless to put this probably knight in f5, but it does anything. So I don't like this choice, but you know, it can happen everything. So also because also this bishop in c6 is a bit hanging, is a bit loosey, because I know that tries to control this, but you can never take in d4 because there is this bishop that is pinned. So yeah, I believe that white is slightly worse at the moment, but yeah, the main problem for Luca is that he has 23 minutes left and black has 49 minutes, so it is a serious problem. This is a serious problem for black, for white, sorry. So h4, c4, okay, c4 says that is a miss move, but it's okay. I mean, the better move was before, but c4 has almost the same idea, and also c4 has the idea to take to bring the knight to c5. So I cannot say that it is a bad move, but in fact, it is a very good move. I believe. Engine can say whatever you want, but I believe that is a good move. I believe c4. I would have done probably c4 or before, then c4. So yeah, I would have done these moves. So yeah. Well, it's freezing. It's freezing. To you, your house is freezing, or because in Bologna is completely freezing at the moment. It's very, very cold. In fact, seriously, I don't know why it is so cold. 3 days ago was cold. Yeah. I really don't know. Okay, if you want to make some questions, you're welcome, because you know, I really don't know what to say in some circumstances like this. So if you want to ask some questions about everything, just ask me, because you know, I'm alone in this room to talk about talk in front of a white wall. So it is not very funny, let's say. It's funny commenting, but it is not funny the company, because I have no company. So if you want to say something in the chat, write, and I will see it. Okay, let's go back to commentary to comment Adriana's game. Okay, now she kind of missed something, her opponent, because after b5, the main idea for my Diana was to, you take this, I take this, so I take a pawn to the center. But the problem in this position for black is that it's okay that you take a pawn out away from the center, but it is true that this d6 pawn is very, very weak, and this knight does almost anything, so you have to do something like d5 and probably try to give a pawn to find some sort of compensation. Because if you play something like, I don't know, a6, I just play a4, so it just not nothing. And if you play, I don't know, rook e8, basically I can play rook f to b1. Okay, it is interesting, but also pawn d6 is quite loosey, so it is not very, very comfortable as position for white, but I think it is one of the best moves there, b5. So I think she's kind of forced to try to create some practical problems. And in fact, her opponent has played g4. That is not good move, because I take in c4, attack your knight, your bishop, and if you take, I just have after queen takes c4. This position that is quite good for black, because now I have a good situation. I can put the rook in an open file, and this knight is not so bad rather than this bishop, because this is almost closed position, so this bishop does not a lot compared to this knight. So I think this position would prefer black. So I believe Diana is, she tried for something, and my sensation is that she's playing well. She's not. She is playing well in terms of creating practical problems, because she always creates. My feeling is that she's creating always practical problems to her opponent. And it is a good way to play chess, because you have to create practical problems to your opponent. And if you get your opponent to take a wrong decision, and if you trade all the pieces, you get king against king, and also against Magnus Carlsen. I think I'm able to throw kings against king, clearly. But if a grandmaster trades everything to you, and you don't do a lot of some really big mistakes, you basically don't have the chance to make an error. So it is very important for everyone to play this, to create something of very, very annoying for your opponent. And I think Adriana is doing very well in this case. Maybe she's not playing the best moves, but for sure she's playing in, let's say, Lasker style to create some practical problems. Maybe they're not the best moves, maybe they're not the best way, this is not the best way to create counterplay, but for sure there is an idea. And there is someone who said it's better to fail a plan than a plan to fail. So I agree with this, because she just plays too well. I think she's playing quite well at the moment. She's creating practical problems, and she's putting her opponent in her field. That is probably, as I understood in this game and also in the previous, in the complication one. If you get complications, I believe she is happy, or it is what I understood in these two games. So if you want to say something, just ask me, speak me, because I don't know this. I'm not sure about that, but I have this feeling. So Yeah, I have that feeling. So okay, let's go back to Gabriele, who is playing this game. It is kind of Benoni. He's gaining advantage because after c4 h5, that is not a good plan because you just ignore it. After h takes, white basically has lost to tempi to put the pawn in h5 and trade this. And seriously, he doesn't. Black is fine. White does nothing in this open file. So if it does nothing, I have this two power knights that are very powerful. I can put this knight there, the other one there. I can attack this. I can put the push point on before. So it's basically devastating. Material is equal, but for black is very very easy position, let's say. So yeah, I believe that is a good position for black to handle, and probably he will bring it home in. I don't know if it will be easy, but for sure it is not. It is not difficult, let's say, because the position is very comfortable. Instead for Luca, he went in Queen's Gambit accepted, so refused in a try to cover defense. We are in this position after before it's strange. Before I think it's strange. I don't know. I mean, because if this is not very, I don't think it's very good. Because I play b5 and this bishop must go away. Oh, and this interesting. This interesting plan. Okay, Luca he said, okay, if you push, I play b5, and it's what happened, and you cannot go anywhere with your bishop. But if you play this, I will play knight takes c4, and it's very interesting because you break the center, and if you take this, I take this, and you take this one, and it is winning because I have the center, I am pawn up, and that's it. So after this, bishop takes, knight c5, and now he did what he wanted to do. Bishop takes, queen takes, trading bishop pair, and now white is better. He's standing very better. He's well, basically. Because this knight is good, you probably want to put this knight there and put the other one to try to do f4, short castle, g4, g5, and try to mate his opponent. So, yeah, wrong choice by Cleo Alessi. Probably was surprised by c4, that was c5, that is maybe not the move you think about it. But yeah, here in this position, she had to do this one to force the knight to go back. I don't know, if takes, b takes, and if takes, bishop b2. Okay, that's not easy. That's not easy variation. After rook b1, bishop c3, king f1. Okay, that's not easy. That's not easy. So it's easy to miss it. It is easy. Yeah. But as I said, this bishop c6 seems a little loosey because there are some tactical problems, and yeah, before is the more I see before, and more I'm convinced that is not a bad move at all, because there is queen c7, but it's strange, it's difficult. So I believe that is quite a good move, quite a good move. So yeah, good for Luca. Good for Luca. Okay. I will be right back in a few moments because I have to order one thing. Okay. So Luca is quite comfortable. Adriana is quite comfortable, still quite comfortable. This okay. This is not the move want to do because I want to trade this bishop. If I trade this bishop, this bishop is almost a pawn. So I think it is the best move is doing this. So if I trade this, also trading bishop pair is what I want. So yeah, maybe this is not the best one because I play this and it's okay that this bishop is a pawn, but this knight also is useless, just defends a pawn that is not very useful, let's say. And my plan is to play g5 and f6. So okay, not the best choice by Diana. I thought she saw the plan, but yeah, not. But also her opponent, because this is not good, because why give away a bishop pair? It's okay that is a pawn, but this knight is very useless. So yeah, I don't think that is a good move for him. Sorry, because Adriana now is quite comfortable in his position. Let's see how old is his opponent, because I don't see him, so I don't know. Okay, his opponent, he's 14 years old. Whoa. So very young, is nine. Whoa, he has hair, so whoa, good one, good boy. Interesting. Sì, c'è Emerson 2000, sì, c'è Emerson 2100 fide, non 2000, sì, è sbagliata la grafica, che l'ha fatta Luca la grafica e vabbè, semplicemente ha sbagliato a scrivere, però di per sé non è neanche così sbagliato in realtà, perché per la FSI io sono CM, candidato maestro, per la federazione internazionale in realtà non ho un titolo, quindi tecnicamente dovrebbe essere candidato nazionale. Però diciamo che è abbastanza comune, perché tra l'altro deve essere candidato maestro nazionale, tecnicamente dovrebbe essere il titolo. Però sì, di per sé è abbastanza uguale. Cioè, essere precisi sì, però di per sé non è così differente, diciamo. Cioè, spesso capita che anche in tornei, anche italiani, capiti che ci sia scritto CM vicino al mio nome e non CN, perché semplicemente il sistema di abbinamento ogni tanto decide che è CM, non so esattamente con criterio, quindi di per sé non è così sbagliato dire CM. Io preferisco dire CN, perché è tecnicamente quello corretto, perché il candidato maestro è quello 2200, però allo stesso tempo è abbastanza comune che penso che possa mai, non dico diventare una consuetudine, però è che diciamo viene accettato e si ignora abbastanza come cosa, quindi così. Ok, cavallo di 7. Ok, 97 for Diana. I believe it is okay for her. I mean, is quite comfortable. She's okay. Now the position is, as I said before, almost close the position, and yeah, I think it's okay for her. So, and let's see also for okay now. Also, Gabriela's opponent tries to find for complications, but before Gabriela is playing quite well after I don't know, knight e2, it can go with c3, and after c3 it is very, very bad. I mean, let's play this because, try to weaken the king. And after b takes, this knight is very, very hanging, and after this I basically play c2, you have to take your queen, and I take the rook. So that's a very forcing line, and it is very difficult to find something. It is difficult also for black at the moment. It is not clear because, I take the rook, so I'm rook up. But after rook d4, I could try to do something like, e5 and try to checkmate you. So it is not so easy, but it is easy. It's winning. You have just to figure out how to win. So I think it will be easy one to. Hi Ciccione, ciao Ciccione, ciao dottor Sognatore, hi everyone. E vi dico che la live è in italiano, è in inglese, quindi parlerò in inglese, però i commenti in italiano li leggo ugualmente, rispondo anche in italiano, quindi preferisco parlare in inglese visto che abbiamo anche ospiti stranieri, visto che sto commentando le partite di Adriana Palau, che è una ragazza peruviana, e quindi ha fan, che sono spagnoli o inglesi, quindi l'italiano non lo sanno. E no, sono candidato F6, c'è il candidato maestro F6, quindi tecnicamente CN, il candidato nazionale. Il mio massimo è, tutto è 2061, quindi sì, in questo momento sono candidato maestro F6. Spero di arrivare a candidato maestro FIDE, quello assolutamente. Però, going back to Luca's game, we are at the moment where Clio is thinking, it's 10 minutes that she's thinking, but it's understandable. Luca has 70 minutes, Clio Alessi has 38, so, it's understandable that she's taking some time to think. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see if she can figure it out, because this is not a good position, because also after knight d7 that you want to do, there is knight c6, and if white takes control of the c6 square, it is very bad, because after, queen e8, just basically a short castle, and this knight is very, very strong. If you play this, there is the e7 hanging, so if you play queen e6, I can play. Okay, it is not easy because I cannot play f4, f5, because basically you put the rook there and my e3 pawn is quite hanging. But after queen b5, yeah, queen b5, knight f6, okay. It is, not so easy to know what to do for black, but white has the control of the c6 square. In general, if white has the control of the c6 square, is good for white. So I think Luca is quite in control in this position, in this situation, but yeah, it's still. He's more comfortable, but he has to figure out how to continue in this position. Okay, let's go back to Gabriele's game, because it was very interesting after before. And Gabriele has also a great advantage because he has 43 minutes on the clock, and his opponent has 13 minutes. So he has 40 minutes down. And okay, f takes. I imagine f takes immediately. He takes some seconds, maybe a minute, to try to know what to do. But I believe that he will take. I believe it will take. I don't know if it takes. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he's just figuring out, because he has 42 minutes, so just to try to don't miss the shot. Ciao Luca, allora il torneo, questo qui è il torneo di Vigev Aan Zee, che è un torneo 60+30 che giocano oggi e domani. Commento io le partite, commento anche domattina, poi domani pomeriggio non ci sarò, quindi non commento io. E però niente, commento partite di Luca, Rossi Gabriele e Paola Adriana ed è un torneo che stanno giocando in questo. Sì, stanno giocando insomma. Luca ha pareggiato la prima, Gabriele ha perso e Adriana ha vinto, quindi abbiamo un punto e mezzo su tre in questo momento di quelli che sto commentando. E niente, un momento è così insomma. Intorno a 60 più 30 e niente, è così insomma. Ok, FTX, ok, 97 by. Vabbè, poi il commento, come dicevo prima anche agli altri, il torneo, il torneo adesso lo commenterò in inglese perché i fan di Adriana Palau sono inglesi o spagnoli, non sanno l'italiano, quindi commenterò in inglese, diciamo. E vabbè, però sì, posso anche parlare in italiano, diciamo, però preferisco parlare in inglese, insomma, anche perché altrimenti, insomma, non mi sembra giusto nei confronti di Adriana, insomma, che insomma ha deciso che commentavo io il torneo, quindi insomma non mi sembra carino. E so, ok, 97 by Luca. Ok, ok, okay, after queen takes c4, 97, g5, rook b8. Okay, Adriana is not scared by this attack, and it is reasonable because there are no real threats in the moment, so she just basically puts the rook on the open file and tries to do something, because after also queen g5 there is no real threats after f6, so probably you have to be careful, because if you underestimate this, I don't know, you play this, I don't know, there could be something like f6, so it could be something be dangerous, but because this position is almost closed and there are no knights and this bishop is very difficult that goes into h6, I basically can wait, just play this, and if I play this, I simply play rook e8, and I'm okay. I am okay, and that's it. This king is very safe. Okay, not so safe, but it's safe. So I think that is okay. So rook b8. I don't think. So she has to be careful a bit, but I believe that is okay for black. So okay. Okay, Gabriele is taking some time. Probably he wants to figure it out what is taking this. Probably he wants to take try to think how it is taking the piece. And it's understandable. In fact, he takes some time, but I believe that he will take pawn in g6 because, it's so easy to do it. F takes, after F takes, after F takes, playing this, and after 92 playing. Come on, my mouse is doing some weird jokes. I want to do this because there is c3 and the rook is hanging, so it is not very comfortable as white, or let's say it is completely losing. So yes, just to figure it out how to continue. Hello, Paulus. Hello. Just take a couple of minutes pause because we are just waiting. Yeah, nice game for Cleo. Yes, nice game. And if I don't remember bad, she is Cleo Alessi. Let me check, because not Alessi, not Reno Cleo. Cleo Alessi. She is 11 years old, so she is very promising. She's very promising for body chess. So yeah. Give me just a couple of minutes just to mid pause. Let's wait, because now we are in a bit of locked situation. Just give me some minutes to pause, and we'll go back to the game in couple of minutes. Lucas follower, okay. You're Lucas follower, okay. And now Queen G5, maybe, but I think it's better playing something like Knight F6 to put out Knight in the center, because 97 does nothing. We come back in a few minutes. Just wait. Okay. Hear me back. Okay. So, okay, let's see what happened. What's happening in the games. The moment it's a bit cold. I go back with this, my best setup, that is this one. It's so cold that, yeah, it seems to stay in North Pole. No, okay, that's not so cold, but it's very cold. Let's go back with our games, that is, okay, let's go with Gabriele, who played at the moment f take g6. That is, I think, the best response, because after 92 there is c3, and if you take, I will take with the pawn if I can make the move. After this, knight f3, and I will make c2, and after this you just lose your rook or your queen. So I don't know what is worse. I mean, I know what is worse, but yeah. After knight f4, c takes b2, bishop takes b2, takes the bishop and keeps the bishop alive in this diagonal. And after knight takes g6, yeah, now it's just a piece up. And also Gabriele has 31 minutes against 8 minutes from Tiziano. And I don't know how it is. Probably the best response now, it is not to take the rook, because taking the rook takes some risks. After this, queen takes, I don't know, it isn't rowish, but you get a lot of risks and you don't want to get in those risks. I think the best move is doing this check, and after king h2 you try to do something like or queen f6, queen g7, queen g5 to try to mate, also rook b7 to try to do something like that. I believe it is the two best responses. Probably rook b7 is the best, because I still defend this knight, so I think it's this. Okay, in fact he played knight d4, bishop d4, after king h2, let's see what's happening, but the position is winning for black. And then let's go back just to Diana. We'll see in a few moments, but the moment let's see Luca's game, because it doesn't happen a lot of things, so just keep the suspense. So show castle, finally Luca castles, queen e7, queen b2 to avoid queen a3. I think I like the idea. After queen b2, this trading rooks, and now I think we are in equal position, almost equal position, and white is managing this. I mean, this pawn could be weak, but is very well defended and it's so difficult to attack it, and this is a good majority of pawns that could do something in the future. So it is equal, completely equal, this position, because I believe it is equal, but yeah, it can still happen something. Is the board showing right in the other game? I don't know, because I don't think she played this, so let me check. Yeah, she didn't clearly play this. Yeah, she didn't clearly play this. Yeah, for sure that it is a mistake. So yeah, after rook b8, rook f2, rook b6, that is a mistake, because it is useless. It isn't the right move, I think, but yeah, it's understandable. But yeah, probably it was better doing something like f6, and if after g6 I can play now h6, and oh no, h takes, because this, after this I can play f5 and grab some space and queen f6. Yeah, this is a good thing. But after rook b6, rook g2, now f6 is a bit difficult to do, but after f6 that is wrong. Okay, trades the... Okay, she clearly didn't do this. For sure she didn't do this. For sure it's almost impossible. Queen takes this one, so let me check the position. it is a mistake from the electronic chessboard, and yeah, it's happening something that she gave up something. No, it is a bishop versus knight, so they trade something. So I believe it happened something like this. Let me try to reconstruct the position. This one, take. Probably it happened this, because this is a rook. Is that a rook or bishop? That's a bishop. So probably happened this. This one, and she took a pawn. So probably happened this. Takes this one, this. Okay. We're more likely in this situation. Yes, we're in this situation. Okay. Where Diana basically she escaped from all of troubles and she is a pawn up. And this is a very good position with the right knight, and this is the bad bishop. So yeah, that is the position. That's clearly the position of the chessboard. So yeah, I'm sorry if it was wrong, but what was my fault? That was transmission error. So yeah. But yeah, Adriana is winning, Gabriele is winning after queen f6 is clearly a good move, and Luca is playing a Dervish game, so let's see what he does. Okay, he does knight e4. It's understandable, this move from Luca. You put your knight in a good position. After rook c4 is interesting, you don't want to trade. But yeah, rook c4 allows knight e5, so this knight is clearly better placed in e5, and I think that forces the exchange. Sorry, I am a bit tired. It's 5 hours that I'm streaming, so it's kind of annoying. Not annoying, but I'm a bit tired. Yeah, I'm tired completely. So yeah. After 95, okay. Okay, thank you, Paulus. Thank you. I hope to make dinner soon, and also me. So okay, so Adriana is winning in this position. I don't know how is her time, because it is difficult to say, but I believe that, okay, this is the position. She played this, and now it's her turn, but I believe that she can do something like king f5 and then put the knight f4 to try to take this pawn. She's a pawn up, and that's completely winning this game, so I hope she will bring it back soon. She's thinking just to figure it out how to win, but I'm very I'm very confident that she will bring it home in a few minutes. So yeah. Then also Gabriela has a piece up, so I believe that is almost winning. And in fact, rook takes, queen takes, just trades the other piece, and I believe that position is almost done. I believe that, yeah. His opponent is thinking, but he's a piece up, so I believe that yeah. Bishop f3, okay, and now after bishop 3, there is also mate in 6 at the moment, but yeah, I think it's no, it's not difficult to see it. I mean, queen h6, bishop h5, rook e5, okay, it's visible, I think. Yeah, it's, you see, yeah, we can see it, yeah. There is queen h6 and it's over. Queen h6 and it's over, you have to do, if you do this, there is mate in 1. And if he does this, rook e5 and his bishop is gone. Because if he defends with this, I just check, and after king g2, I believe that queen f2 puts the game at the end after this one, because this bishop covers h3, so I can do this one, this, and this one, because the bishop keeps the queen and it's over. So yeah, Gabriele is winning, and I think his opponent will resign if he will find queen h6, and in fact he finds it, and I believe that in a few moments his opponent will resign. He has 1 minute, so we can stand to his game. He plays, okay, bishop h5, and Gabriele, I probably believe that he will do rook to e5, and the game is over. Yeah, rook e5, and now the game is over. Yes. So Luca is winning, so Gabriele is winning, also Diana is winning, and I think that, yeah. In fact, Diana played this. I update the chessboard that unfortunately does not work at the moment, so as the some problem, so I had to update my hand, but yeah, just keep the game on Gabriele because it is almost done. We're almost in, so yeah. His opponent has 1 minute to figure it out that he's losing, to understand that yeah, there is some mate in few moves. He plays this, try to resist, but he is a piece down, and it is a position that where yeah, it is basically winning in all cases. So yeah. Okay, Luca probably drew the game. I see Luca drew the game, probably. Yeah, she after the draw, I believe that they drew the game because the material is equal, so I believe that yes. Okay, Luca drew the game, so we'll do a short recap when Gabriele ends the game, because I believe that this game will end shortly, and also I hope for Diana to win. She will win shortly, because I want to have dinner and not at 9 p.m. So okay, they do the game. So good game good tournament for Luca at the moment for in terms of results, because this game was completed the wish for all the game, so it was okay. he was a bit slightly better at certain moment, but at a certain point. But we will talk about this when we will see the resign for Luca. Yeah, sorry, for Gabriela, when Gabriela will win this game, because he's just trying to figure it out that, you know, after g5 the position is basically hopeless. Okay, he found it. He's found it. Yeah, he found it. He found, if he finds rook takes h5, it's just a mate in 3 moves, I believe. So I'm usually not a big fan of resignment, but now I'm a big fan of it because I want to go to dinner. So it's just for my stuff. So yeah, and yeah, after this, I don't know what happened in Adriana's game, but I'll try to rebuild in few moments. But I believe that she's winning. She's still winning because, yeah. Okay, rook takes h5 for Gabriele, and it is over. And it is over for rook takes h5, and it's winning. That's it. After he saw the mate, and now, yeah, it's basically over. After g takes, I play queen h4, and then queen h3, that's mate. Okay, okay, in fact, there is mate in 1. Yeah, in fact, I will see the resignment soon, or, yeah, I mean, there is no more. Okay, he plays, he wants to get mated, yeah, checkmate. Okay, so Gabriele wins the game. Good game by him. So very good game from Gabriele. So yeah, I have to say that he did a great game. So let's update the result. Gabriele won. So let's update, and Luca do so. Let me put this in this way and propagate this, and Luca 1.5, 1.5. Okay. So good game from Gabriele, and now let's see the Adriana's game. Try to rebuild this because there are some transmission problems. So the position is what happened in this one. I can't understand what happened because he played this, then she probably didn't, she never, okay, I haven't done, okay, it's difficult to see what she did. I hope that, let me try to see, just try to build the position from the chessboard and put the chessboard in my phone to try to emulate the position, this. Okay. Adriana calculate well this knight endgame because she's winning clearly. Knight against bishop endgame, she's clearly winning because she has more advanced pawns. But yeah, I have to understand what is happening in this game because, you know, I just the transmission went out, so yeah, probably it is this position. Yeah, it is this one. So yeah, I'm sorry for Adriana's fans, but yeah, there are some problems about transmission, and yeah, I just cannot do a lot of to this position. So But just to make sure that, I don't know if you see it, but it is that position at the moment. If you see it in my camera, I try to put it in my phone because it is black pawns goes up and her white pawns goes down, and yeah, she is basically winning. I'm sorry for this, but it's not my fault, and I cannot modify the chessboard because I don't know what happened in this game, but yeah, I believe that up and I believe that she did something like this, c4, and after probably this one, or maybe this one. Okay, maybe it happened this. Okay, it happened this, probably. F takes, king takes. Okay, maybe it happened this. Maybe there is a pawn in g5, I believe. Okay, yeah, okay. No, there is a pawn in g5, okay. So this one, I forgot that pawn, but yeah, she calculated well. I believe that this is winning. This is completely winning. She played well. Yeah, she's playing well. And after knight takes I don't know what can white do in this position because white is very slow to take these pawns. It's 4 moves and I can go back with my knight and push these pawns in the meanwhile. So it's basically over. It is basically over also for Adriana, that she will go with a 2 out of 2. It will end probably soon because yeah, that's basically over. So yeah. So yeah. So we just wait because yeah, it is basically over this one. We just think now her opponent has 20 minutes if I don't get wrong, and Ariana has 11 minutes. So let's see if time could be a factor, but I don't believe in this because 11 minutes are very, very enough to win this game. So probably it will be basically over in a few moves. Yeah, I'm just waiting because I don't know what to say really. So if you want to say something in the chat, please say something because I'm getting a bit bored about this. Okay, king h6 to try to do something, but yeah, it's too late. Now you can go basically in e4 and it's over because this will attack the pawn in g5, and if h4 I think I can push d5. I push d5, if he takes this, d4, and if g7 I push my pawn and I'm faster. After this I can or pushing, I can either go to queen, also take this pawn, so it's basically over. I think I prefer this because I can take with check and you will get mated soon, so it is basically over also for Adriana, that she wins and takes it 2 out of 2. Okay, knight there, so okay, at the moment we are in this situation after knight d4, and this is basically over. So yeah, it is basically over, and I hope it will end soon. So I would like to eat something. Yeah, Yes. Okay. Okay, what does he do? Okay, bishop to b4. Okay, bishop 4. Interesting. The idea is to try to attack this pawn, but I believe that yeah, you need just to do or d5 or c3, and that's it. Maybe d5. I think it's more precise. Or c3. She will do first. She will. Okay, yeah, she will do c3. Okay, c3, and yeah, this is forced. The bishop takes, and after king takes, it's over. It's basically over, this position. Yeah. So good game by Adriana. She was in control. Okay, no, not the end, because there is h4 maybe. h4. He does h4 maybe. Yes, h4. Okay, so it is not over. Does not give up the pawn, the piece, but he plays h4. The idea is after c2, I do this one. And okay, it's okay, but yeah, it's still losing one because I just pushed my pawn in d2 in few moves. Yeah, so it is basically. Okay, here comes Luca, who's going to see the game, so he sees that it's winning, so yeah. Okay, now then is trying to figure out what is better for her, this position, because she knows that c3 can win, c2 sorry, can win, but after bishop a3 it is a bit annoying, so I think she is trying for a faster victory that I don't think there is. To be honest, I don't think there is a faster victory. Maybe there is this one that is also cool, because after a bishop a3 I can push in d5. If you play h5, I push there, and yeah, you cannot take this because I take g5. So if you know that it happens this, it is basically over. I can move this, and if I go there, you don't see me. So yeah. Why it went there? This I want to go back to this one. Not this one, because it happened this. King h6, knight e4, bishop b4, and d5. No, now she's thinking. No, c3. c3, now d5, pawn to c3, pawn to c3, and after h4, okay, she's playing, and she played c2. Okay, c2 as probably expected. And basically, it is the end of the game. But I'm saying this in it's like 15 minutes that I'm saying this, so I will stop saying this. So okay, what happened? Okay, bishop a3, and this I think that king d2 is over, but yeah, this is not the cleanest way, I think, because after this you can, you can do this, I can move to a queen, after this this, I go in 5 moves into queen, and you cannot seriously do something. You have to calculate a bit, because after this, king takes, this one, this, yeah, it is not clear. Because you go with g6. Okay, it is not clean. But knight takes g5, I think it is clean. Yeah, it's clean. This. I'm not in the right. I'm not in the right. This mat. I believe that is winning. Yeah, it is winning in all ways. So it always winning. So I believe that she just has to, with calm, keep calm, and win this endgame. She just need this bit to be calm, soft, and yeah, she will win this. Bishop a3. I believe that all moves wins, but yeah, she has to be a bit calm and try to figure out what is the most clean move and most clinical, because you don't want to lose this. You know that is winning, you know that you want to bring it at home, you know everything, basically this. But you don't want to mess up the position by any chance. You don't want any chance to mess up the position. In fact, I believe that the best move is here at d5, because you basically want to push this pawn, this, and go there. So you have 2 pawns instead of 1. I think it is one of the best ways, because also he has to stop the. Yeah, for sure it is this. For sure. Pushing d5. Yeah. Okay, she moves. What does she do? Okay, she will touch the pawn in f6 probably. She will move the pawn in f6, and it is strange. I mean, because why would you do f6? I mean, it is still winning. Maybe she found something, because after this knight takes and it's win the same. But okay, she plays f6. She will play f6. Yes, f6. Okay, and I don't know if it is the most clinical way, but I believe that is still good, because I want to take this pawn, and after this I can play this, and you cannot play bishop d2. I mean, you can play, but I push in d5, and you never take this pawn. So very precise move by Adriana. I believe that is precise as move, because yeah, for sure it's a good move. She calculated well. I believe that is she saw everything. At the moment, yeah. Okay. I don't know what they are taking photos too, but Okay, probably. Oh, okay, understood what he did. What does the... Okay, I know what that man photographed. He photographed the... He noticed that there is a problem in the electronic the board, so yeah, probably. Okay, he's trying to rebuild the position. Yes, he's trying to rebuild the position because it's very strange that this thing happening. But I mean, I want to go to dinner, so please move. I don't want you to resign. Just please move. Just move, please. Don't want to analyze the Zangering. It is completely winning. It's basically winning. I don't know what to say, so it's just winning. It is just winning. So yeah. So let's go back a bit to the game of Luca or not. Let's see if happens something because they do in a bit fast way. After Queen 98, Alessi offered draw and Luca accepted because the idea is to go there and to do something. I mean, I would have probably played after this because I put my queen in c8 and let's see what goes on. But yeah, I mean, it is still good. I mean, it's reasonable that row. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the opponent played after f6, king takes. Oh, I mean, wait, bishop a3, f6. King takes. h7. But that pawn in f6 is remaining. So what happened? What happened to that pawn? What happened to that pawn? Sorry, but I mean. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, he did g6. Okay, g6 takes, and now she did this one. Okay, after knight this is hopeless. It is hopeless because she did well. She put the knight to defend the pawn. The pawn advanced, and I push this. You just need to take this pawn, and after king d2, I just got pawn to win. If you play this, oh come on. Oh, okay. They're adjusting the game. Okay, they're fixing the game. Okay, they're fixing the game, and okay, thanks to who is fixing the game. So yeah. Okay. Okay, Diana pushes that pawn. Okay. Quietly, calmly. Okay. There is no... Oh no. I lost everything. No. I didn't lose that. Okay. It is this. This. Knight g3. this one, push. Okay. And yeah, now this pawn will go nowhere, and these two pawns will, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, I will go to queen. So yeah, that's it. Okay, king to d5. Take the fix d5. This one. And Ariana probably will play d4, and that's it again. It is again over, but yeah, I don't think there will happen something more than this. I mean, the idea is clear to try to go with knight f4, but after, or you can play king c3 and go on, but I probably would prefer to do something like that, maybe, to force this king to go into this knight, and then I will play something like this, just to make sure that is just to make sure that I think it would be more precise. Okay, thanks to the organizers, just for this, that they're adjusting the game. Okay, they're fixing the game. Okay. Thanks to the people who is fixing the game. So yeah, okay, thank you. So we have the right game, and they corrected it. It was a transmission error. So okay, bishop b2. Okay, bishop b2. But now I think king c4 can say goodbye to everyone, because yeah, I go to queen in few moves. It is not easy. I mean it is easy, but you have to be precise, to be cautious. So yeah, let's see if something will happen. But yeah. Okay, king c2 could be an idea, but I think the best could be king c4. King to c4 is clearly the best. Now we have to be just a little precise to, because king c2 has some trouble. Probably it will be also almost draw that position. We risk it a lot, because now I can try to put my king there and try to take this, and if I take this is very risky to win. It's almost impossible, and I hope for my hungry, for my stomach, that it will not happen. I hope that Ariana will find the right move, the right continuation, and I think, okay, king c4, okay, good for her. Okay, I hope for me and for her that she will find the right continuation, but I am a bit starving, so yeah. This is just over, but yeah. see if someone texts me. No, no. I mean, the main thing is in this position that people have to move, just basically because I want to. You can play this game because just play, but please don't. Don't stay to think in this game. Adriana is 4 minutes and it's okay. She's calculating the right lines, but his opponent, her opponent must move fast here. 13 minutes still. Okay, it happened. Okay, he moved fast. Okay, fast way. He did something. Okay, attack the knight. And just pushing the pawn. Okay, she calculated well. Good calculation. Just 2 moves, but good one, and after this, I play knight f1 check, and your king cannot go to d2, and if the king cannot go to d2, he has to go somewhere, and I push the pawn, and yeah, now is over. I hope that Adriana's opponent will move shortly, not resigning, but moving shortly. Just don't stay to think. Don't think 3 hours for this. Just go home. I want to have dinner tomorrow. You have another round in 12 hours. You will have to be still here. So I mean, just move. Do moves because you have 3-4 moves that are losing in 1 move. So it just. Do this. Do something. Please. 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 Please don't stay to think 10 minutes. Don't stay to think 10 minutes. I have to cook dinner. So please don't stay so much time to think. Please move, please move, please. Now I will unmute me in Discord chat to say, please mute. No, I won't do this, but just to say, please move. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Come on, please, please. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I probably eat a kebab. If you have any hint to know what to eat, because I didn't buy anything, so I have just some pasta, but I ate it at lunch, so I want to eat something different. Probably I will go for a kebab. Okay, moved. Oh, that's a double check, and now it could be over. Yeah, yes, he tries to push the pawn. Probably he will try to push the pawn, try to do some threat. Yeah, pushing the pawn, but after. Okay, knight takes. That's it. That's over. Okay, resigns. So okay. Okay. No expressions by Adriana. She won the game, but she's not doing any expression of happiness. It's, for me that I'm Italian, it's kind of strange, but yeah. She's talking about, okay, so okay, we're on it, that's it. Yeah, I think it's over. I will make a short recap of the games. Let's start with Luca Pontioli, who drew the game against Alessi Clio. They both did a good game, a quite good game. Good precision, but you don't have to see it because it was a very simple game. I mean, they trade all the pieces and the game. You have just to see that they did a good game with some imprecision, some weight plan, but they didn't do a lot of things. So good move by before it with dubious bishop c6, because there could be before. That is interesting. The only move that here can handle a good advantage is queen c7, but with a very mess. So I believe that I wouldn't play to this. So after c4, she missed that after b5, this bishop has no squares, and after knight b8, there is knight takes c4. And after bishop takes, we exchange a pawn, but this pawn is a weak pawn. So after knight e4, knight e5, takes, I have this strong knight, and yeah, white is slightly better. But after this, Luca wasn't able to put more pressure, but it's understandable because this is a better position for white, but it is not so good. I mean, it is good, but not so good. In fact, after this, knight takes this, Alessi offered draw, if I don't remember badly, after 98, and that's it. I mean, that's a draw, and understandable, that is a draw. And, yeah. After this, there is a game with Adriana. She won the 10 game in a good way. She started as an Indo-Indian that wasn't so comfortable for black, but she managed to survive and to go in to take a good advantage. After knight f5, that is a bit dubious, because after there is b5 and g4 just simply takes and exchange everything. And after this, yeah, there is basically a better advantage for a good advantage for black, because there is no attack and this knight is stronger than this bishop. And in fact, after this queen trade, rook b8, if take this, you go into a knight versus bishop endgame, but after knight b6, this pawn will hang, and if this pawn hangs, you have a pawn down. You have a pawn down, and yeah, it's over, and this endgame is basically over. So yeah, so Diana would manage to win this good endgame, and also Gabriele win in a very good way, very precise, I like a lot of his game. It was we transposed into Benoni. It started as a King's Indian defense, but it became a Benoni. And after some wrong choices by his opponent, it was h4, h5 that does nothing, tries to weaken the king side from Gabriele, and it is usually a good idea, but the bad idea now is that the downside of this is that white cannot bring some piece on attack. So after this, you just take a piece and that's it. It's finally over. After this, there is mate in 6, and he found it. So yeah, after this checkmate in 1. So yeah, at the moment we have Adriana, who has 2 points. Gabriel, there are some in the moment we have Adriana, who has 2 points. Luca has 1 point, and also Gabriele has 1 point. Luca would do 2 games. You'll see, Gabriele lost the first one and now won, and Adriana won both of games. So with a great comeback last round, and in this I have to say that she played very well. She managed to survive from the opening and take a good advantage. So for now is everything, and I have to thank you for the company and everything, and yeah, let's see you tomorrow at 9:30. I don't remember 9:30, but I will post it. So yeah, Stay updated. Bye.